CETRIS cement-bonded particle boards are successfully used as floorboards to form a supporting layer on beams when renovating old wooden floors, or in light floating floor systems. Using CETRIS can be quick and inexpensive without using wet processes to create high-capacity floor, fire, and moisture resistance. CETRIS cement-bonded particle board is used in the system of prefabricated constructions in the form of distributing walkable layers on supports. The supports can be single or bidirectional in the version of wooden beams, pillows, steel beams, and the like. According to demand, the thermal and acoustic insulation is inserted between the beams and based on specific requirements and is covered with a vapor barrier. CETRIS cemented bonded particle boards are laid close together. When using floor panels with tongue and groove, the joint is filled with dispersed glue in order to keep the interaction of the boards. The thickness of the CETRIS board depends on the support distance and size of the payload. In the technical details, dimensioning tables are elaborated, including the proposal of individual floor compositions for particular types of rooms. After settling, CETRIS boards are screwed to the beams. Screws with countersunk heads are used for mounting. We recommend pre-drilling CETRIS boards for easier tightening. The screws must be placed a minimum of 25 mm from the edge of the board. The maximum distance in the direction of the beam is 300 mm. When laying CETRIS boards, do not create cross joints. The contact joints must be supported in at least one direction. The minimum size of the cut board is 250 mm. Around the vertical construction, the walls and the columns, the dilatation joint must be a minimum of 15 mm in width. After the installation of the floor from CETRIS cemented bonded particle boards, the surface must be prepared before installing the floor covering. The advantage of assembled floors from CETRIS boards is the possibility of immediate load and laying of the floor coverings. There are no requirements for technological breaks. The surface should be cleaned and checked to ensure that the CETRIS boards are properly screwed to the beams. For individual types of floor coverings, it's recommended to follow procedures and individual compositions of suitable products for penetration, leveling, gluing, or possibly pairing. The manufacturer of CETRIS cement-bonded particle boards offers solutions for floor constructions with the standard products. CETRIS floorboards in the basic form, not sanded, or sanded. These small format panels with dimensions of up to 1250 by 625 mm are provided with tongue and groove all around the boards for their mutual interconnection. Improper insertion of the mineral wool to the beam. If the insulation is compressed, the floor will decline overall. It's correct to use anti-noise insulating pads to a thickness of up to 5 mm. Laying two boards with the contact outside of the support. In the case of floorboards, there must always be two sides on the beam.